Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. A'udhu billahi samil alim minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sallam. Our viewers scattered across the globe, good afternoon or good evening or good morning because of the difference of the latitude and the longitude. My message is just short about the prices of goods and services in the country. I'm calling on the government and the business people. I'm calling on the government in particular and then the business people in general for us to look at the prices of goods and services, and most especially the small commodities that are very essential in our daily lives. Actually, the prices of the items in the country, and most especially the small commodities, is very on food need. So I'm just calling on the government to set up a committee to look into that very critical, because the way the thing is going, it is very serious. So if the government is not aware, or if they are giving the government a different report other than what is underground, the government should set people or should set eyes on those commodities in particular, and then it should do something about that, depending the way it's going to reduce the tax or whatever financial formula or strategy the government is going to use. The government should try and do that, and then make sure that it should serve the interests of the 90% of the average people or the poor people in the country, rather than the 10% of the the rich people and those who can support themselves. So this is not about politics. No one should politicize what I'm saying. I meant it. Ever since I'm doing my program, I'm doing program about tradition, about prophecies, and about my Islamic programs. I've never done any program about prices of commodity apart from now. So it is our obligation as men of God to say something to the government as to whether the government will respond or will not respond, or as to whether the government will take it or the government will not take it. God is our witness. And then to the businessmen and women, they should also know that as far as the tax has increased, or they increase the tax, they'll also increase their prices so that to match the economic standard. But they should also fear God. If government increases 1%, they should at least also increase 1%. If the government increase one step, they should also go one step. The government should not increase one step and then they'll increase 7 or 8 steps. Together will bring the nation. We have poor people in the country. Actually, just 3 days ago, I left Accra for almost a year. So when I came, I sent for Kinky. But it's not because of that I'm doing the program. Already I program doing that. At Jolo, 10 cedis Kinky, just small like this, 3 of them. So you can imagine that people like us, we can buy that one. Even when it's 100 cedis, I can buy it. It has got nothing to do with my financial status. But the average man and then the poor man is also in the country living with us. We should also consider their views, and we should also consider their economic life situation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.